played their way into trouble. Real chance. Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, what a chance to open the score in there. They have to do better than that. Bellegarde.
That's a good-looking pass. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Have to close him down. They keep plugging away. And space to cross it. And good use of the ball.
They need to find that extra bit of guile.
McLean. Oh, could be. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
What's going on,
Promising
everybody?
attack. A fine reading of the situation. Che Adams. Showing good defensive judgment. Untidy to lose the ball. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Oh, good idea. Ferguson. Patterson. Lewis Ferguson. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Looks like a twisted knee from down here. You can just see him trying out. At the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Nathan Patterson. Really good interception. Well, this could really help the cause. Just looking to keep their shape, it seems. Lewis Ferguson. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Scott McTominay. Lewis Ferguson. Intelligent ball. Kenny McLean now. Scope for another goal.
Hey, people.
Right
Hey,
moment to
people.
penetrate.
What's going on, everybody?
Oh, useful
What's going
ball.
on, Sam? Hey, welcome to the live. What's going on? How's everybody today?
Very effective passing sequence. Nathan Patterson. And now with McGinn. Possibilities here. Ferguson. Could be threatening. Danger building. Oh, a big moment. Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
What's going
Well,
on?
he's been
Oh,
really good
snap.
today. A constant threat to this defence.
McLean. And finding the flow. McGinn.
Right.
And the pass keeps them flowing.
That pass is always on.
Ferguson. Kenny McLean now. Will it happen for them? Scott McTominay. Oh, danger here. On to McGinn. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. And options in the centre. Duverne. And he did well to cut it out. McLean. Oh, disappointing end to that.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
And we will have just one additional minute. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. The first half here comes to an end. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Hannes Delcroix. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Duverne. Derek Etienne. Trying to tee it up. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. McGinn. Ferguson. Can they open them up? Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
The confidence really coming out. Andrew Robertson. Lewis Ferguson. Kenny McLean now. Ferguson. Very effective pass. Here's Robertson. McGinn. Adams. And defending as a unit. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Flowing here. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. McLean. McGinn. It's with McTominay. Now we're into the final half hour. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Nathan Patterson. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did.
Carlen Sartus.
Did you know a month of GLP-1s now costs
Good anticipation.
$58?
Ferguson. Kenny McLean now.
I don't know why it took until 20.
Andrew Robertson. Lewis Ferguson. Looking for the final pass. McLean. It's with McTominay. Chisel out another goal. Nicely cut out. So the referee says goal kick. Here it is now, a substitution.
What's going on, everybody? Thanks for coming
Not
by.
long to
Coming
go,
by
and
live.
given that they're winning, they know full well they have their ticket in hand for the
What
knockout
up,
stages.
Timmy
Well,
ENT?
they've played well today, haven't they? It's been a tough group, but they've certainly delivered when it
What's
mattered
going on,
most.
Kim? Cedric?
Promising position, this.
Juju with a house.
Intelligent ball. Oh, that's high level defending.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Well, possession changing hands over and over again. Maybe
What up,
dangerous here.
cuz Lucy? Thank you for the follow. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody
Andrew
today?
Robertson. Nice looking move, this.
World Cup is about to start on TV at 3 o'clock, I think it is. Oh, we make it red.
Bellegarde. Carlen Sartus. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. And Scotland have it back now. Scott McTominay. That's a good-looking pass. Can they fashion a chance? Lewis Ferguson. A chance to whip it in. Interesting pass. Can he finish them off? Oh, fully stretched. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of a story. Delivering it. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Oh, nice ball. This could be the equaliser. Good work from Scotland to win back possession.
What's going on, everybody?
Lewis
Oh, thank you
Ferguson.
for the follow, Santos. What's going on? Thank you all for the
Ferguson.
follow, the likes. Feel free to share out the live. It really helps when you share the live out.
Ferguson. Kenny McLean now. Trying to tee it up. How about the cross? That's a good-looking ball. And that will be all for this game. It's a win for Scotland. Just what they were hoping for, Stuart.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
Oh, hell. Thank you for the follow. Feel free to share and like out the live, too, y'all.
They know what's at stake. Just a point required to guarantee their passage through to the knockout stages. Live on EA TV. So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? What's going on?
Here's the starting 11 for
Yo,
the
what's going on,
Netherlands.
Phoenix? Richard?
Frenkie de Jong
How
plays
y'all doing
alongside
today?
Ryan
Thanks for
Gravenberch
stopping
in
by my
central
live.
midfield, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And here's the starting 11 for Japan.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation.
What's
and I'm
going
sure
on,
we'll see them
everybody?
vary their play here.
Pablo,
They can go
thank
through
you for
the third
stopping by.
centrally,
Thank you
but
for
also
coming
have
in.
that quality out wide to create opportunities. And they'll get numbers in the
Oh,
box.
hang on, Sue, they're in. Still possibilities.
Nope.
Reinders. Malen. And clears the danger.
I gotta get the move.
Malen. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, it really is a cliffhanger in terms of whether or not they'll make it through to the round of 16.
Oh, what a chance this is!
Could be dangerous. This to get them in front.
This is amazing what you can do with one finger on this tapper, y'all. Especially, I don't know, maybe my fingers are all jacked up from the military. Biggie too. What's going on, everybody? Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank y'all. Yo, thank you, Camille.
Opting for the short
Thank
corner.
you so much, Camille.
And space for him
Thank
to
y'all
cut
for
in.
following. Thank y'all for liking the live. What's going on, people?
And early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebration.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Ryan Brobby. Promising attack this.
Yo, everybody, thank y'all for stopping by. Thank y'all for all the
Real
likes.
chance.
Yo, what's going
Well,
on?
the
Who's
shot
still in the
more than
room?
decent.
Feel
It
free to
had
speak.
power,
Say hi.
Just couldn't find the target.
Say what's up.
Frenkie de Jong. Good through ball. useful cross. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Deflection, throw in here. And good anticipation. Reinders. Now with Gravenberg. And it's opening up. Oh, might have been his second of the game.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Ritsu Doan. Oh, useful ball. This could square the game. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Good physical play. Oh, it might be! And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. De Jong. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
And teammates to play it to. Can they set up a chance? Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
What's going on, everybody? Thanks for stopping by. Yo, thanks for liking the live.
And that last touch means a throw-in for them.
Luxon, Giovanni.
Dumfries. Now with Reinders. Oh, that's splendid play. On to Reinders. Well read to put an end to that attack.
Okay.
Hey,
The Netherlands
everybody.
recovering possession well.
Damn, I got a lot of people in here. Hope y'all enjoying the stream today. Hope y'all about to enjoy the World Cup soccer now.
Reinders. Dumfries. Cross could be useful. Well, not the easiest of chances.
It's about to go
Tightly
down.
marked, but not even close in the end. De Jong. Van de Ven. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Gravenberg.
Yeah.
Can he deliver? Takafusa Kubo.
England and Argentina, it's about to go down.
Read it really well. Frankie de Jong. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Thank y'all for stopping by. Thank y'all for joining. What's going on, Rafael?
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Oh, good vision there. Could be dangerous. The first half here comes to an end. think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Away they go again. Second half is underway. Cross might be on. Attempting to cross into the centre. And an effective clearance. De Jong. Now with Gravenberg. Intercepting it intelligently. Nakamura. And support available. Brian Brobby. On to Gravenberg. And it's a quality pass. And look at this! Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Ito. Well, the threat could be there. And tidy defensive play. Gravenberg. And it's with Dumfries. Brian Brobby. Promising attack, this. And a textbook interception. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Ito. Thoughtful play. And toughing it out. Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
That's a good-looking ball. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Gakpo. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Good strength to keep the ball. Will it be? And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The way to pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Kamada. Using his strength to shield the ball.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
Ueda. Donyell Malen. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Dumfries. Ryan Gravenberch. Oh, useful ball. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And keeping possession. And good anticipation. Plenty of support here. Corner coming up. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. It's a short one. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Oh, it started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
Frankie de Jong. Teammates available. But really sticking to their task defensively. Ito. And just 5 minutes remaining. Frankie de Jong. On to Reinders. Tanaka. Daizen Maeda. And there's the feed into the box. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. The challenge that was required. And there's the final whistle. The Netherlands have won the game. Your thoughts on their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bagged two, could have had more.
Sorry about that. I had to go get my brunch.
It's one of those days where doing your part might not be enough on its own. We've got all the drama for you, right here on EA TV. The first half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Badachi.
What's going on, people? How y'all doing today?
Lovely setup. Orkun Kökçü. Options available in the middle. This could be threatening. That's good, strong play.
Yeah, just waiting for support.
Well, here's the table to put us in the picture. The knockout stages are in sight, but they're going to need all the support they can get from the travelling contingent.
Yeah, it's been a difficult tournament. They've worked hard to put themselves in the position they're in. They'll be hoping that they can get a positive result today and keeping their fingers crossed the other fixture goes their way.
Zeki Çelik. Now Salih Özcan. A good spell of patient possession. Could turn out to be a really good
What
ball.
up, everybody?
On either side of the keeper, and it
Team
might have
mistress.
been something.
Justice. Yo, thank y'all for the likes and the follows.
Good instinct there to cut it out. Delivered into the box. Really well done. This could lead to something. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Salih Özcan. Orkun Kökçü. Sitting deep, looking to hit on the counter perhaps.
Yeah, you just wonder if it's a message from the bench, don't you?
And it's cleared away from goal. There's a bit of belief in this move. One and two touch to edge ahead. And a corner to come.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.
It's been delivered.
Thanks for
And in a
following. Thanks
crowded
for liking
area,
the
the
live.
keeper's done well to hold on to that. Zeki Çelik. That's a good pass. And the attack is over.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Still a problem. Well, chances won't come too much better than that.
That's funny.
Let's bake cookie.
Orkun Kökçü.
1 cup of sugar, peanut butter, a little
Özcan.
bit of shaking, heavy whipping milking, a little more sugar,
Staying patient and the
You
defence
can't
staying in
forget the
shape.
special sauce.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Did I get enough?
Kirkju.
Wait, I think I need a little more time to mix it
Genuine
up.
chance here. It's a pretty good save by the keeper.
Let's
Abdul Karim Bardakci. Orkun Kirkju.
Well, keep your mother off the streets and I won't fuck her. Well, keep your mother off the streets and I won't fuck her.
Must be here. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Hello, hello, hello.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Celik.
It's still 0-0 England and Argentina. 15-minute mark in the game, in the match.
Promising move. Now what happens from here? And he's in now, but he's failed to hit the target.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
Snippy.
Zeki Celik. Orkun Kirkju. Now Salih Özcan. Orkun Kirkju. Onto Özcan. Great chance here. And it's saved and held. This could be threatening. Corner to come then. And an opportunity to extend this lead. Delivered into the box. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, it was a really solid performance, wasn't it? A lot of what was good about their play went through him, and I'm sure he'll be hoping for a similar impact in the second half.
away we go then for the second half. That's not a bad-looking ball. Players waiting in the centre. Kenan Yildiz. Kökçü. Now Salih Özcan. A really good interception to take the ball. Kökçü. Now Salih Özcan. They're in here. No trouble at all in keeping that out.
No, it's not. He's got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. It's an easy save.
Kökçü. Beautifully weighted ball. And they've got it back now.
Yeah.
Possession really is all that matters for them now. Salih Özcan. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. And the keeper gets behind it well. Here it comes. So we move past the hour mark. Great instinct there to cut it out. No way through, possession lost. Working hard to win it back there. Çelik. Salih Özcan. Kökçü. Setting up the chance.
Hey, everybody.
And a firm grip kept on the ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. Kökçü. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. Substitution coming up. Minutes to go. Looking to put the cross in.
What's going on, guys?
Lovely
Oh,
set
thank
up.
you so much for the likes and lives.
Oh, great chance.
Silford, thank you.
Again.
Everybody,
That
thank
puts
you for
them
the
further in
follows and
front.
everything.
What a position to be in.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Switch switched on and ready to intercept there.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you for the
Kasi
follow.
XX. Appreciate you jumping in.
An attack of genuine promise now. That's not where it was intended to go. Suter. Promising position this. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Lovely ball, could be a chance. And what can they do from the corner? And there's going to be a change now. It's put into the middle. And he's in there. It's still up for grabs. The attack broken up. Ozan Kabak. Well, this is only to be expected. We'd all do it.
Yeah, they're just frustrating them, aren't they?
Cross into the area. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It was a real professional performance, and I
What's
think
going
they
on,
deserve
everybody?
the
Thank
result.
y'all for the like, the follow. Thank y'all for following me. How's everybody
There have
today?
been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.
They know what's at stake. Just a point required to guarantee their passage through to the knockout stages. We'll have it live on EA TV. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. The opposition starting 11.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
with Wirtz. Teammates in the middle. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And over it comes. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Take it away.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Havertz. Oh, useful ball. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Good-looking move. And Germany get the throw. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, a glance at the table confirms that the home side are not really in the position they would ideally want to be in. It's pretty critical, Stuart, if they have designs on progressing.
Yeah, although they only need a point, they've got to play their natural game here.
Wirtz. And Havertz. Attractive build-up.
Now, where's the penetration?
Wirtz. Cross could be useful. And the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Might be onto something with that ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Undav. Beautiful pass. Options in the middle. And possibilities here. Sané.
Why?
Timely intervention.
TikTok's getting on my nerves. You know, nerves. I got people joining, people following, people saying hi. I'm playing with.
It's looking promising.
Let it out. Let it out. Let it out, TikTok.
Could be dangerous. Textbook defending inside the box.
Trying to hinder me. Hey, come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. You don't, Mike.
And a pass like that has got to be spot on, and in the end it wasn't.
Right pass, wrong execution, unfortunately.
And they've given back possession easily. Mecha. Kai Havertz. Sané has it. Promising move from Germany. Will he play it in? Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
When they're trying to attack. Oh, they gave it back to Argentina.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Mecha. Now with Havertz. Florian Wirtz. Nice looking pass. And a fine cross.
Let's go.
Well, threat averted. This is looking good. squandered. Goal kick.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and Leroy Sané. Undav. Now with Wirtz. Oh, danger here. And a very good challenge. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
So underway once more, Germany with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted. Joshua Kimmich. Sané has it. Tah. Deniz Undav. Oh, that's a really good run. In by Kimmich. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And the pass deftly cut out. Decent position for Germany to be in. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Too easy. Far too easy. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Good move in the making from Germany. Havertz. Could be! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, I don't think he did quite enough there. Got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that. So 2-0 now.
20 minutes to go then. Attacking with vigour. Pass chiselled nicely.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Crossing possibilities. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Tar.
Damn.
Mecha. Joshua Kimmich. Havertz. Good ball over the top. And the snuffing out of the cross there. That's a good-looking ball. Not ideal. Losing it there. They need to get tighter here. Oh, a stylish moment. Must be. And it goes a-begging.
Well, it's just not happening for them, is it?
Leroy Sané. Denis Undav. Well, not long to go, and given that they're winning, they know full well they have their ticket in hand for the knockout stages.
Well, they've played well today, haven't they? It's been a tough group, but they've certainly delivered when it mattered most.
Havertz! Oh, cleared away! Superb defending! Massive credit!
What a great clearance that is. Saved his team there.
Havertz. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Could be dangerous. And Brown in possession. Denis Undav. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Just cutting off the supply.
Let's go. I hope everybody's enjoying the live. Silford Campbell, what's going on, my guy? Thanks for stopping by.
Could be troublesome. And good anticipation.
Ain't feeling all right. Let's go.
Undav. Sané. Felix Mecha. On to Wirtz. Mecha. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball.
0-0 England and Argentina.
Well read to put an end to that attack.
Oh, yep, what's going on?
Oh, could be an
Thank you for
opportunity
sharing out
here.
the live. Hey, y'all, do me a favor, share your live out.
Florian Wirtz. Really fine play to keep possession. Oh, but they've lost it now. Now options are plenty. Beautiful pass. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Joshua Kimmich. Sané has it. Felix Mecha. And the final whistle, the big story here. Germany have prevailed. Your analysis.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
tricky tale.
They know what's at stake. Just a point required to guarantee their passage through to the knockout stages. We'll have it live on EA TV. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Here's how it looks for the United States.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1.
Oh, so a chance. Now opening things up. Can he put it away? And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
Omar Alderete. Well, it really is a cliffhanger in terms of whether or not they'll make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, they only need a point to go through, but I'm sure the focus will be to go and win the game. Playing for a draw would be dangerous, and they know that. An early goal would certainly help settle any nerves.
Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Look at this. The through ball's timed to perfection. Just splits the defence. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Omar Alderete. Gomez. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Timothy Weah. Weston McKennie. Gomez. Intercepted effortlessly. Adams. That's a good pass. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
And he did well to cut it out. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks.
Well, they just look comfortable sitting off, don't they?
Pulisic. Can he deliver? Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the keeper really taking charge. Was never going to be denied. putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And Gomez with it. Showing good situational awareness. Timothy Weah. Looking good again. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Weston McKennie. And he read it superbly. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. He could pick out a teammate. Nice looking move, this. Must be. Oh, it really was a full-blooded effort.
You're right, and he's got to finish that for me, certainly from that range. Just pass it into the net.
Omar Alderete. Galarza. On the ball, Alderete. And out of play for a USA throw-in. Adams. Pulisic. Tyler Adams. Decent looking pass. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Pulisic now. Top class defending. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Pulisic. Serginho Dest. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Gustavo Gomez. On the ball, Alderete. Galarza. Deflection, throw in here. And here's Cáceres. Cubas with it. And he read it well defensively. Balogun. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Trying to tee it up. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. The first half here comes to an end. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Weah. Robinson. Tyler Adams. Well, they have the ball again. Could be threatening. Oh, good idea, but overcooked.
Yeah, just overhit it. Bit of a wasted opportunity.
Andrés Cubas. Now, options are plenty. He's showing good defensive judgment. Weston McKennie. Pulisic. And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, quick and slick. Can he convert? Oh, superb reflexes. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And he's fired over the corner.
That's going on.
Well, not cleared away completely.
I know.
Is it going to be?
Oh, that's not
Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead.
Thank you for sharing out the
They could get
live.
another here, you know.
I appreciate that so
Looking
much.
for the final pass
If
that will
you're in
open
here
things
watching,
up.
do me a favor and share the live out. That
It's
would
one thing
help
to
me
sit
so much.
deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. McKennie. And possibilities here. Real chance. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Well, we're into the final
thank
half
you.
hour. Almiron.
Thank you for sharing the live, everybody. Appreciate that so much.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. And let's give credit to the defending.
What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's enjoying my
Balogun,
stream and also enjoying
Tyler
Argentina and England going at it in a very heated
Interesting
World
pass.
Cup match. I hope they don't start fighting.
Could be. And the keeper parried it away in style.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. A chance perhaps, and collected with considerable ease.
Look at the stats. I'm sure they'll be disappointed with the output going forward. It's been very laboured, and when they have been brave, the final shots lack conviction. They're going to have to improve.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. More confident play. Oh, danger here. And that brings the attack to an end. Junior Alonso. Kubas with it. Gomez. Here's Almiron. Gomez. Andres Kubas. 15 minutes left for play. Beautiful pass. Oh, surely! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
What's going on,
How about the
everybody?
short
Thank y'all for
corner?
stopping by. I appreciate that.
Electing to shoot. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Adams. Balogun. McKennie. Here's Almiron. And And danger averted. Well read. Timothy Weah. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Junior Alonso. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Omar Alderete. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Time for the change now. Adams. And moving it forward. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And Gomez with it. Junior Alonso. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Not messing around with that clearance. And the final whistle is sounded. It is a win for the USA. That's the big headline here. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it was a close game. Lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, a real solid performance from him. Crucial goal, but always working hard on and off the ball. He'll be happy with the win, I'm sure.
Just one more win to qualify, but will their destiny be decided today? All the drama is about to unfold on EA TV. Caicedo. That's a really good pick out.
Yeah, great way to open things up there.
Moises Caicedo. Struggling to keep it here. Goalkeeper slips himself well there to get to the ball. Enner Valencia. 3-1, well read. Well, we can take a look at the table now, and it's pretty clear for the home team, isn't it? They've got to get the right result today if they're to move on to the knockout phase.
Yeah, 3 points will see them through no matter what happens elsewhere. They've just got to hold their nerve, focus on the task at hand here.
How's everybody today? They're about to start the second half on the real World Cup.
Incapia. Caicedo. Still looking for that final pass to open it up, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, it's just how good he is on the ball, the way he glides past players. He can go on the inside or the outside, and then he's got great end product. He's so creative. I just can't wait to watch him today.
For the lead here. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish.
up. Let's go. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Let's go, let's go.
Pacho.
Here we go. They started up.
Incapia. They won the ball, now to keep it. Kona. Ibrahim Sangare. Kessié now. Moving it forward with purpose. Something on, maybe. Taking advantage there to win the ball. That's a good pass. Teeing up the chance now. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Oh, could be here. Onto Kessié. Sangare. The defence quick to snatch it back. From Kessié. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. And unable to retain possession. Nicola Pepe. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this.
This is so impressive, isn't
Shit.
it?
That set up the chance.
I do the damn thing.
And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Setting up the chance. Ibrahim Sangare. Could take things forward a notch here. Sangare. Oh, should score!
Oh, what's going on? Thank you. What's going on, everybody? Thank y'all so much.
Not prepared to give the ball up easily.
How's everybody doing today?
Plata. Trying to get creative from here. And stopped in
Bro,
their
that was a
tracks
foul.
with a change in possession. From Kessié.
They're trying to cheat.
Caicedo. Piero Incapia. Moises Caicedo. Now, what can they do from here? It's deflected out.
What?
Played into the box. And a routine take for the keeper. Agbadou. Gislan Kona.
What is wrong with this one?
Emmanuel Agbadou. Kona. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. And no scratch for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better from here on in.
He's not really been himself in the first half. He's hardly had a touch. We all know the quality that he's got and the fact that he can win a game on his own. I'm sure we're going to see a better second half performance from him.
goals, no drama so far, but the second half is underway now. Nicola Pepe. Odilon Kosunu. Agbadu. Conan. Ibrahim Sangare. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Perfect threaded through ball. But no, just offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Conan. On to Kessié. Sangare. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one. This could be threatening. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Kessié. Kessié.
Going on. Welcome back.
Wilfried Singo. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Now a sense that something could happen from this. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. But that hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. Ibrahim Sangare. On to Kessié. Sangare. In the right position to cut out the pass. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Now here comes a change.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. They're gonna send me back up in.
Ibrahim Sangare.
Let's go, Argentina.
Decent looking attack this. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Kosunu. Kessié now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Now this might be promising. And it's been kept out by the tips of the fingers. Against playing it in. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. Wilfried Singo. Sangare. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Ibrahim Sangare. Sangare. On to Kessié. Oh, that's really well cut out. Plata. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. Nicola Pepe. Sangare. On to Kessié. Positive pass. Nicely done.
Great vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
And the forward progress continues. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Ibrahim Sangare. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. They're making a change here.
Oh!
Ball one, well read. Islan Kona. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Good cross into the middle. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. And there it comes to an end. Could be something on from this. And that should do it! A late goal! And more than likely a winning goal!
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And then it's great vision with a superb strike from a long way out. That's a really confident goal.
And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
He's put in a more than satisfactory shift over the course of the game. What's your assessment, Sue?
Well, I thought he had a good all-round performance. Obviously capped off with the late winner. An extremely important moment in the match, and boy, did he deliver.
Push me up, push me up, push me up, push me up, push me up. I'm already close to the edge. Smile in my face with my toes on the ledge. If I don't do what I already said, when I pull up, I'm already dead till I'm done.
Didn't I just...
Cause I'm still outside, ducking swine. Leave side to side, my peace of mind. Oh no.
It's group stage action today, and every point counts. Every result crucial in the race to advance. There's a real tension and anticipation in the air. Who will come out on top? Stay with us for all the action live on EA TV. And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. Here's how Sweden line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 3-5-2, a defensive formation with the three centre-backs, three central midfielders giving a strong core to the side. It's just essential that they've got those real athletic wing-backs who can get up and down for the entire game.
Karlström. Victor Gyökeres. This could get interesting. Well, we can take a look at the table now, and it's pretty clear for the home team, isn't it? They've got to get the right result today if they're to move on to the knockout phase.
Yeah, it's been a difficult tournament. They've worked hard to put themselves in the position they're in. They'll be hoping that they can get a positive result today and keeping their fingers crossed the other fixture goes their way.
Goodmanson. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
World Cup Sunday right now is 1-0 England over Argentina.
Gyökeres. A move of real promise developing. Made their way into danger here. Surely now. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And I really like the finish. Gets his head over the ball and drives it low and hard. Makes it difficult for the keeper to get down. Well played.
Nil then as we get started again. Skiri. Rani Khedira. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Space now to get a crossover. And he's in there. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, putting players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. That's a good ball. Waiting for the moment to get through.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Karlström. Well, this is looking good. Jesper Karlström. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. Getting closer. Jesper Karlström. That set up the chance. The ball taken away from them. Abdi. Hannibal. Khedira. Now with Hannibal. Nicely sets it up. And the attack is over. Jesper Karlström. Pass played through perfectly. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Valery. Chance to setting up the chance. And that has gone over the top by quite a distance. Have to think quickly here.
Let's go.
Jesper Karlström. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Possession really is all that matters for them now. Ball one, well read. Jesper Karlström. A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon.
Yeah, they must have had a shout from the manager. I think they're asking for trouble playing like this.
Jesper Karlström. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one. Ball lost and gratefully received. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Promising looking attack, this. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. No sign of stopping yet. Was it through? But it was being tracked all the way. On that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
Whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Karlström. The anticipation rising with this move. Promising position, this. Karlström. Good pass, good chance. That's a good ball. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Victor Lindelof. This is a positive-looking move. And that's where it ends. This could be threatening. Not out of trouble yet. Flag up here, offside. Rani Khedira. Promising looking ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Time for some positive wing play now. This is an excellent run. Now, this might be promising. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Hannibal. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And he's offside here. They're making a change here. They've given it away here. This could get interesting. Jesper Karlström. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Victor Gyökeres. And it's on here. And it's in. Oh, no. It won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
No time to dwell on the ball. Pushing forward with options available now. Good tackle, but it's gone out. So 20 minutes left of this game. Space now to get a crossover. It was timed right, but didn't go in the ideal direction. Beautifully weighted ball. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Hannibal. Abdul. Could be something developing here. Delivered into the middle. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Great instinct there to cut it out. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now.
Bullshit.
It's a good ball in behind. It's not away yet. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Oh.
Now here comes a change.
What in my ear?
Delivered into the box. And the ball sent safely away. Holds it steady, no worries there. That's brilliantly won, now to go with it. Khedira. And he's in there. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Played in now, and the corner comes to nothing. Karlström. Well, if they keep the ball like this, they win the game. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area, and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Yeah, well, he gave the back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them. Always looking to play on the shoulder. Took his goals well, too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Crazy. Argentina keep getting all these close shots, but they're not getting nothing. Yes.
Well, here's the equation. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will see them reach the knockout stages here on EA TV. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. And a look at the lineup for Iran.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
A look at the New Zealand starting 11.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Well, it really is a cliffhanger in terms of whether or not they'll make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, well, it's fair to say it's been a tough tournament for them. It's been really competitive. They've just got to focus on getting the 3 points, though. What happens in the other game is out of their hands.
Can they fashion a chance?
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
And possibilities here. Can he put them in front? Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
What's going on, everybody? Shit.
Played over. And they're not out of the woods. And they might forge ahead. Trying to tee it up. Chance to play it in. Now opening things up.
Why do professional photographers hold their expensive cameras so loosely? You may have seen them literally bouncing thousands of dollars of camera equipment on a single finger. Most people think they're just crazy and living on the edge. But any photographer or videographer will tell you that when they hold it like this, it's actually more secure than a Steadicam. Because a lot of photographers believe that the moment they start actually caring about their equipment and holding it properly with an expensive grip, it's bad luck. And it'll immediately slip out of their hands and drop into pieces. Why do professional photographers hold their expensive cameras so loosely? You may have seen them literally bouncing thousands of dollars of camera equipment on a single finger. Most people think they're just crazy and living on the edge. But any photographer or videographer will tell you that when they hold it like this, it's actually more secure than a Steadicam. Because a lot of photographers believe that the moment they start actually caring about their equipment and holding it properly with an expensive grip, it's bad luck. And it'll immediately slip out of their hands and drop into pieces. Why do professional photographers hold their expensive cameras so loosely? You may have seen them literally bouncing thousands of dollars of camera equipment on a single finger. Most people think they're just crazy and living on the edge. But any photographer or videographer will tell you that when they hold it like this, it's actually more secure than a Steadicam. Because a lot of photographers believe that the moment they start actually caring about their equipment and holding it properly with an expensive grip, it's bad luck. And it'll immediately slip out of their hands and drop into pieces. Why do professional photographers hold their expensive cameras so loosely? You may have seen them literally bouncing thousands of dollars of camera equipment on a single finger. Most people think they're just crazy and living on the edge. But any photographer or videographer will tell you that when they hold it like this, it's actually more secure than a Steadicam. Because a lot of photographers believe that the moment they start actually caring about their equipment and holding it properly with an expensive grip, it's bad luck. And it'll immediately slip out of their hands and drop into pieces. Why do professional photographers hold their expensive cameras so loosely? You may have seen them literally bouncing thousands of dollars of camera equipment on a single finger. Most people think they're just crazy and living on the edge. But any photographer or videographer will tell you that when they hold it like this, it's actually more secure than a Steadicam. Because a lot of photographers believe that the moment they start actually caring about their equipment and holding it properly with an expensive grip, it's bad luck. And it'll immediately slip out of their hands and drop into pieces. Why do professional photographers hold their expensive cameras so loosely? You may have seen them literally bouncing thousands of dollars of camera equipment on a single finger. Most people think they're just crazy and living on the edge. But any photographer or videographer will tell you that when they hold it like this, it's actually more secure than a Steadicam. Because a lot of photographers believe that the moment they start actually caring about their equipment and holding it properly with an expensive grip, it's bad luck. And it'll immediately slip out of their hands and drop into pieces. Why do professional photographers hold their expensive cameras so loosely? You may have seen them literally bouncing thousands of dollars of camera equipment on a single finger. Most people think they're just crazy and living on the edge. But any photographer or videographer will tell you that when they hold it like this, it's actually more secure than a Steadicam. Because a lot of photographers believe that the moment they start actually caring about their equipment and holding it properly with an expensive grip, it's bad luck. And it
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Promising position, this. And a struggle to get it away properly.
There we go. There we go. There we go, Argentina. There we go, motherfucking Argentina.
More fine build-up.
You've got a chance here,
There
you know.
we go. Here we
Oh,
go.
that's a clever ball. decent position. Oh, it might be. Would be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Could be dangerous. Sharpreet Singh. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. An alert intervention. Can they set up a chance? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, it was a really solid performance, wasn't it? A lot of what was good about their play went through him, and I'm sure he'll be hoping for a similar impact in the second half.
So they get the second half going here. Might be onto something. It's a neat move.
Now, and that first save was a moment of real quality.
Sharpreet Singh. How can he get on the end of this one? And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Fantastic ball. Into the middle, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. It did look on for them, but not to be. Chris Wood. Randall. Clever defending. And possibilities here. This could square the game. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there.
Well, they've come so close to equalising, haven't they? Just need to keep putting the pressure on, and I'm sure they'll get the goal that they fully deserve.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks.
Yeah, it's a bit too passive for me. I just feel they need to go out and engage.
Trying to tee it up. Can they chisel open the defence? Very effective pass. Oh, might be. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage, squandered.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. Just can't find the back of the net.
Let's go.
Elliott. Can he put it away?
many chances better than that. As the stats show, they've not created enough chances, and when they do get themselves into promising positions, the final ball has been lacking. They'll need to improve going forward if they want to get anything from this game.
And struggling even to just get hold of the ball here. Good weight on that pass. They want another goal. Decent position. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside.
No shit! Oh, snap! Oh, snap!
And take it away. And nicely over the top. Good patience. And finding their flow. Could cross it in here. Can he finish them off? High quality defending. And the ball with Bell. Wood with it. An effective ball in search of an equaliser. Let's see about the cross. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.
Sorry, if y'all hear me, I'm spazzing out over Argentina's comeback.
Well, here's the equation. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will see them reach the knockout stages here on EA TV. And away we go. The first first half of this game. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Cucurella starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Rodri plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Well, it really is a cliffhanger in terms of whether or not they'll make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, well, it's fair to say it's been a tough tournament for them. It's been really competitive. They've just got to focus on getting the 3 points, so what happens in the other game is out of their hands.
Nice ball over the top. Easing the pressure there.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
Duarte. Right weight on the pass. And short it is. Showing a great defensive instinct. And Simon has it now. It's with Porro. Lamine Yamal. It's with Oyarzabal. Feeding it through. Pedri. Can he put them in front? And a solid clearance. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball. Once he's passed it, he's on the move, wants it back again. He's a pleasure to watch. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
Cucurella. Laporte. Alex Baena. Baena. Dani Olmo with it. Pedri. And he read it well. Dani Olmo. This is a joy to watch. Baena. That's a good pass.
What up, Lady Raffle? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for liking the live.
Rodri. Alex Baena. On to Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. In a decent position. Oh, managing to beat him. Rodri. Can they chisel open the defence?
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Oyarzabal. Oh, good vision. Well, football is a team game, and occasionally every goalkeeper needs a bit of help from his defender. Monteiro. And in the right position to read it. Dani Olmo. Laporte. Cucurella. Alex Baena. Cucurella. Laporte. The ball with Rodri. It's with Laporte. Pedri. Cucurella.
Nah, this is crazy. Let's go.
Pedri. It's with Oyarzabal. Rodri. Have no interest in losing possession.
Oh, he's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
Cucurella. On to Pedri.
Hey.
Not the pass he had in mind. Duarte.
Right, this is crazy. Argentina, let's
Nuno
go.
da Costa. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? He has teammates around him. Alex Baena. Lovely tempo here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, Dani Olmo so often the focal point in the creative department, but it's been a poor performance from him.
Yeah, struggled to get involved in the final third, hasn't he? Those defenders haven't given him an inch. He needs to find that creative spark and start testing the keeper.
So they get the second half going here. Monteiro. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising.
Well, the tempo's picking up now, isn't it?
Duarte. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Pedro Porro. Dani Olmo with it. On to Yamal. Excellent defending. Monteiro. Oyarzabal. Well, the threat could be there. Chance to put them in front. Oh, this looks useful. Must take the lead here. Oh, fearless.
He's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Alex Baena. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Intervention there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Yamal! Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Pedri. Nice looking move this. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but he chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
challenge. And possibilities here. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Yamal. To jump in front. Trying to plot a route. Oyarzabal. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Moreira. De Roy Duarte. On the ball, Monteiro. Duarte. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. And bursting forward. Just straying offside. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Monteiro. Ramos Duarte. Chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Moving the ball well here. Can he finish? A little too close to the keeper in the end. Ferran Torres. Cucurella. Now with Pedri. Dani Olmo. Well, no way through.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
The prospect of settling the game. Can he put them in front? Oh, what a wonderful save to keep it even.
I thought that was the winner. It's fantastic work from the keeper, though.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? No-nonsense piece of defending. Yamal. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Akanjo. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Duarte. On the ball, Monteiro. Time running out, but they could yet win it. And possibilities in the centre. Able to close down the shot. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference.
George Pickens is the one that is hungry and trying to...
And over it comes. And the final whistle. Well, they've struck a more positive note today. But the fact of the matter is the damage was done earlier in this league phase.
Yeah, I'm gutted for them. You could see the reaction today. It was a decent performance, but overall they just never really got going. I guess it does allow them to focus their attention on the league now. That's probably the only bonus.
But I think it's accurate to say that he didn't let his team down in this one.
Yeah, he wasn't at his best today. Certainly seen him perform a lot better, but still helped his team get a draw. I'm sure we'll see more from him in the next game, though.
it's like,
Dear basketball, from the moment I started rolling my dad's tube socks.
You asked?